York, from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, it's the Merv Griffin Show. Merv's guests today are Shelley Berman, Peter Cook, Dr. Cleo Dawson, Dolores Wilson, special guest conductor Gene Krupa with the NBC Orchestra, and I'm Frank Sims. And now, here's Merv!
Somebody pooped in the brass section. Stand up and be counted. Who signaled you to stop applauding? I'm only kidding. I feel sassy today. There's an old word I haven't heard in years, sassy. You know. I usually come out here at the top of the show and read to you current things that are happening in the news that we don't want to slip by you. But today is a little different because we're in the news. If you saw the show yesterday, you knew, of course, that Danny Kaye was our guest star. And you might have wondered why all of a sudden George Meany came on the show as a guest on film. And it was because a 2-minute section of the show was taken out, and that was put in. And everybody wondering, of course, what happened during those 2 minutes. From the New York Times today, a portion of a Danny Kaye appearance on the Merv Griffin Show was deleted by NBC yesterday because he did a comedy pantomime about a sponsored product.
Where is Mr. Griffin? I would like to see. I don't know whether he's on the air or not.
The deletion in the tape was made, the network asserted, because the segment in question
1 minute, please.
could be regarded.
Are you Mr. Griffin?
Could be regarded as
Griffin?
offensive and unjustifiably harmful.
Are you Mr. Griffin?
One of the client's products. I'm Jack Parr, pal.
In that case, you better come back here. I'd like to introduce myself. Would you mind sitting right here, please?
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, I know it's highly irregular to break in on a show that is going on the air. But we do feel that in this particular case, there is every justification, every knowledgeable intent of what has been perpetrated on the public and the sponsors of my organization. Mr. Griffin? Mr. Griffin, would you allow me to introduce myself? My name is Harvey Hackenthal, and I am from the Sponsors Protective Association.
Oh, the Sponsors Protective Association.
That is correct. And we understand yesterday at precisely 12:42, there was a gentleman here who made sport of a particular product. And I would like to say right here and now that given all the ingredients of the American know-how of how in turn not so to confuse have we then yet relinquished all our instantaneous and there must not be insofar as the picture is concerned. I wear...
Well, Mr. Kennedy, how do you...
Just a minute. I wear space shoes.
We all better get a pair.
Alan Murray space shoes. I fly a Beechcraft Queen Air.
I don't know if there are sponsors.
I am on Sunday night from 9 to 10 with Lucille Ball. And I do feel that we must discuss this properly in its whole sense. Now, there has been...
Those are not good for you.
There has been a hue and an outcry, Mr. Griffin, and I feel, in all seriousness, that we, as a group of people who meet... Don't you giggle at me, Mr. Griffin. You were a naughty boy. And as a matter of fact, I have heard from our Overseas Sponsors Protective Association that they feel very keenly indeed that you have done them a very great injustice.
Well, Mr. Farnesnornan, you see, I try to do the best I can with these commercials on the show, but considering that you represent the sponsors and are the Sponsors Protective Association president, maybe you could show me how to do a commercial.
I feel... You got a comb?
I don't think so.
We'll get back to our show in just a minute, but right now, here's a wonderful product about news that makes cleaning, it has...
Oh, no.
Oh, we missed it.
Listen, Danny, when you were on the show yesterday,
Yeah.
you know, you were sitting here telling me how much you'd never been on a show like this before,
No.
right?
No.
And that you liked the format and it was warm. And you said, you know, of course, people expect you to get up and entertain and do the big specials on
Yeah.
television and the series and stuff. But did you love to do a show like this?
Oh, I'd be crazy about it. I don't know whether people would like me to get up and entertain. I like to get up and entertain. Oh, no.
You started it.
No, just in answer to your question, I would love to do that. I really would, except we only have an hour and a half today. And we can't do it.
No.
And I may have...
But as an old hand at doing this kind of a format, you know,
Yeah.
I've been doing it now a month, I feel as though I might be of some help to you if I change places with me and introduce our guests and whatever, we're very wide open here and free, whatever, anything you want to ask a guest on the show, feel free to do it. Now, the next one to come on the show here is Dolores Wilson. Now, she is... Now, here's the Danny Kaye Show.
There shall be... Which camera is it?
The one with the light on it.
Oh. There shall be music. Beautiful sounds from the former Metropolitan Opera star, Dolores Wilson. We've asked her...
Her, then.
We've asked her back to sing The Song Is You. Miss Dolores Wilson, here is Dolores Wilson.
And
sing. Have we ever met before?
Never.
Never. I want to tell you this is the greatest sport, the quickest young lady I have encountered in many, many a year. And she wasn't thrown one single minute. You were delicious and delightful and absolutely adorable, and you were a very, very great sport.
Thank you, darling.
And now before we continue with our show, what are you doing there?
It's a message from Johnson.
Johnson. And here we go, huh? And I hear you sing when I look at you. You sing ah, you sing ah, you sing ah. Where is Shelley?
You have to come back here and introduce him, Danny.
No, you.
Yes,
Come on.
All right, like I did to you. Oh, fine. Will you excuse me 1 minute, and I'll be.
Now, come on. Then you read what we have here. Then he'll come out and
I'll
join you
read
there.
what we have here, which we don't have to do. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most gifted young men that has opened the doors of our profession to many young men, Mr. Shelley Berman, I think, represents one of the beacons of a new kind of show business.
Beacons?
Beacons.
Oh, Beacons. I'm sorry.
An extremely gifted and extremely talented young man. I would like very much for you to welcome him, because we haven't talked very much together, but if you will be good enough to welcome this very nice young man, I feel certain. Oh,
The show's
shut
almost
up.
over.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shelley Berman.
I refuse to say anything right now on the grounds that it may incriminate me. I think following you, you want this cigarette? What a peculiar... Why was that man doing this to you over there? At any rate, most peculiar thing occurred to me while I was standing by there. I was laughing so loud, honest to Pete, I'm not kidding you, I was laughing so loud that my voice just went on me. I have terrible laryngitis, and I can't be happier. Because, I mean, I would much sooner be a listener today.
Well, I tell you what, since I would feel very bad.
Oh, boy. Danny, you're rotten, Danny. You're just a rotten person, Danny, to do this.
I can't help it. Since I would feel very badly about being the only one in good health, I certainly...
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke them?
Cigars, no.
Would you like to sing for Shelley so he won't have to use his voice today?
I'll sing something with you. We started out as a team.
Yes, we certainly did. We ended up as a triangle,
You
didn't we?
did.
Mervyn, what are you going to do? Are you going to sit there all afternoon?
I
like
told
this
you it
and
was fun.
Put that cigarette away!
I told you it was fun, Danny. Now,
No, the boo-boo is here.
Over there? That's so your throat shouldn't hurt. Shelley, would you do something for me?
Now I have a headache. My headache's... Well,
Would you do something for me?
I will do anything you wish, Danny, except talk a lot. I'm not going to be your straight man. I'll be darned if I'll be your straight man. And I know if I'm going to...
I'm going to listen.
No, it's impossible. I don't want... For me to talk, first of all, is almost impossible. I apologize to you, Merv, and to your audience. All of a sudden, my voice just went on me.
You serious?
I am not kidding you. I'm not putting on any act now. My voice just sort of went bluey. I was ad-libbing backstage, shouting, remember, before the show? And all of a sudden...
Would you like... there's a singer.
Yes.
All right. Now, I once heard a remarkable piece of advice from somebody who made his living by using his voice.
Yes.
Now, would you like me to tell you about it? Every morning he used to get up.
Well, I was about to say I wouldn't like you to tell me about it.
See? And he would go, and he would find out it was there. And one day he got up and he had terrible laryngitis. And he determined that if he didn't show it who was the boss, he would never, ever be able to control it again. Now, what you're doing now, Mr. Berman, is taking a defeatist attitude. You're saying, I have terrible laryngitis, and you shouldn't say that at all. You should say, my voice is absolutely fine.
All right.
And let me hear it now.
My voice is absolutely fine.
That's good. And to prove that it's fine...
Yes.
And to prove that it's fine...
I'll sing a song.
Exactly. Mr. Berman, ladies and gentlemen, will do not just an ordinary song, he will do an aria from Tosca. But we will be back.
Wait a minute. I had a joke.
We'll be back with our show in just a moment. But first, here's my good friend, Johnny Olson, to tell us how to solve the problem, a little higher, of pleasing everyone in your family.
You know, there's one sure way to make everybody happy in your house, and the way to do that is to buy 'em Tootsie Rolls, America's favorite candy. You know, the unusual thing about Tootsie Rolls is that your whole gang, Dad and the kids, really go for the extra delicious chocolatey taste that you can't find in any other candy. That's the Tootsie Roll taste. And that's what puts Tootsie Rolls in a class by itself. It makes good sense to buy the candy that'll please your whole family, and that's the reason you should put Tootsie Rolls on your shopping list. Now, here's a good way to buy them. In the Tootsie Roll 6-pack. 6 big Tootsie Rolls in this convenient and economical package. And look, there's a game on the back of every pack. Lots of extra fun for the youngsters. So, take my advice. Make everybody happy in your house. Buy them Tootsie Rolls, and buy them in the Tootsie Roll 6-pack.
No,
You're up.
Want me to sing?
But anything, yes. You want to sing?
Sure do. Love to sing.
Me.
Well, wait, will you give me a moment to go to talk this over
Well,
with
let's
Al?
all go. Come on with me,
Well, I...
Merv, let's go.
It's Danny Kaye's day.
Come
You
on.
run the show, Dan. Thank you.
All right.
Pardon?
What's a nice tea? Stand here, Mervyn, you stand.
I'll stand here. But there's no camera in front of us.
Yeah, there's one over there. Oh, hey, look at the nice effect that is. Oh! Look at the nice effect that is. It's kind of a pastel effect, and it's kind of shady.
What are we singing?
You sing,
no.
You did
Yeah. Now I will sing in a no, no, no. You will sing in a yes, yes, yes. You'll sing ah. You'll sing oh, oh, oh. All right? I will sing in a no, no, no. You will sing in a yes, yes, yes. Ah.
No, 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 no.
Daily walk along the...
Is that the end of the song?
End of the whole song. We got to introduce some people. Who else is coming on?
Did he scare you?
Who?
The piano player.
He looked like he was, he looks like a nose and throat man with that.
Now,
I've got to do a show like this.
you like it?
I think so. Charlie, tell me something. Anything.
Well, I'd be happy to, Danny, if you'd give me a specific question. I'd be very happy to answer you. I'm sort of lost.
All right. Now, how did you lose your voice?
When you came on the show, it was a sort of a surprise to me, and suddenly everything went. Not only my voice, but I can't talk about the other details. I just sort of fell apart. Factually, the matter of fact is that I admire you tremendously, and I think I'm as good as you. And because of course I admire myself, you know. And it's just a dirty shame that I can't get up and sing. And there isn't much for me to say except that I just enjoy you so much, and I'm just delighted and honored to be in your presence, and I would much rather be in the audience this afternoon.
Don't say that.
All right. I wouldn't rather be in the audience this afternoon. I want to be your friend, Danny, and I don't, you know, I want to... You're wearing space shoes. There's loads of space in them, too.
Alan Murray space shoes.
They're Alan Murray space shoes, yes.
Yeah.
And what kind of a plane do you have?
Beechcraft, Queen Air, 80.
You have 80 Beechcrafts?
No, this is just one. It's a Model 80.
Oh, I shouldn't be smoking. I shouldn't be smoking. Everybody should
not
smoke.
on this show.
No.
It's a remarkable little airplane, and we use it to fly around. Do you come to California much?
Yes, I do, as a matter
Where
of
would
fact.
you be in California?
I think I'm going to be in California in February.
Would you like to go flying with me in California? If you think you've lost your voice, that's a good way to get it back. You'd be amazed at how you can holler, "Help!" No.
Why are they doing that?
Oh. We'll be right back after station identifications. This is the end.